It's me, Phildo, and today, I actually can't remember what I told you that I wanted to do, but this quest was active, so I guess I'm going down there to talk to whomever that is, and then I want to continue with the main quest a bit, for the simple reason that I want to get in here, and there's a bit of a cheeky fucker thing you can do here, where when you get the quest to find Galahad, which he will spawn here, they will kill all the bandits that already live there. Meaning you can explore the whole fucking thing without a single bandit there. Sorry about that. Which is cool. Also, I found out that with the extra points in strength that I put in last episode, I can now wear the dual knight helm without going into heavy load. So that's cool. It's pretty good actually. Sorry. I'm still trying to reach the requirements for this, mainly because I will use this for the whole of Act 1 when I get access to it. Then in Act 2 there's another axe that is the same but better. It does not crit on full health. It doesn't have the auto crit thing, but it has 200% increased crit damage, I think is how they calculate it anyway, which is fucking brilliant. It's such a great weapon. Also, I need to check if my audio settings are what I supposed to. They sure are supposed to be this. So that axe is fantastic, but this one is a great one to start out with, if nothing else. Hello, hun. I located the wreck of Andrest? Yeah, I didn't find a figure, but I did find the skeleton of a floor dweller.
Unbelievable. The book clearly described a figure like a menhir. Oh, no. I never thought it could be actual floor dweller. Probably one of the last. Elvis never described him as a living, intelligent creature. More like a piece of furniture. So many years after the war, and the keepers treated him so callously. And there was so much we could have learned from him. Well, that doesn't change the fact that I was terribly wrong. I'd convinced myself that I would find what I was looking for on the Andraste. Oh, what a silly old goose I've turned out to be. Here, take these coins as a token of my gratitude. Although the knowledge you found is invaluable. You are a bright child. Who knows? Maybe you'll find a way to beat the weirdness.
That's the plan, anyhow.
Could you do something for me, child? I assure you it's nothing major.
I'll do you a favor. What's the favor?
It concerns my necklace. It was a gift from Lady Kincaid. So I hope you understand how precious it is to me. Unfortunately, the chain broke a while ago, so I gave it to Osbert to repair. He's the local blacksmith. I'm sure you already met him.
I did.
Would you be so kind, child, and find out if my necklace has been repaired? If it has, please bring it back to me. I would be very grateful.
Yeah, sure, I'll do it.
Thank you, my child.
We'll not do it now because it's a lot of talking. And we don't do that here. Actually, I need to see. Maybe it has more food for me. Early game, I just buy food. Whoa. If he has... Ooh, yeah boy. Give me all of that. It's cheap and good food at the same time. So, like, I may as well. Won't be able to make that type of good food for a while. Let's see. Could do drinking buddies. It does not get us where we need to be, but also I really want to do this, but I'm very unsure if I'm strong enough to take them down, because I'm not going to join the crows. I'm going to fight the crows. because I've always joined them. Hey, Han. I don't even remember my actual quest here. Turns out the captain isn't at the horns. If you want... Oh, okay, I need to talk to these guys. Well, more talking. Let's go. Hello there.
You handled Mabon well. Was a sight to see. Shame my brother didn't catch it. But since you're here, it's only polite to introduce myself.
Hello.
Welcome to the camp. I am Gro'derr of the Swing tribe.
Swing.
Hunter and cook.
Who's your brother?
That poor soul, over by the rocks, doesn't really respond to anyone anymore. His name's Gro'derr. Not long ago, he was a strong warrior. But now, it pains me to even look at him. I asked Therov, our mage, if there's any way to help him. But he insists there's nothing to be done.
So, what happened to him?
Nobody really knows. He went out hunting one day, came back empty-handed and out of his mind. I mean, he walks around, mutters to himself, but it's not like he's really there.
Is there any way to help?
Therov claims there isn't, but I think he's hiding something. There's got to be a way. I doubt Gro'derr's the only one who's ever suffered like this. And if anyone would know about curing magic, it's the Yod. I don't know why Therov won't talk. Maybe he doesn't like us. But where are my manners? I shouldn't bother you with my personal problems.
What can you tell me about Therov?
Therov can make sparkles. No one else in the camp can do that. I saw Therov's magic once. He used it to kill a man during a raid. Poof! There wasn't much left of him. Just a little bit of barbecued meat. Therov once talked about a whisper in the dark. He said he wanted to follow the voice and kill it. Sounds like it could be a decent fight.
Why do you talk so fucking quietly, my guy? Sure. Hello there. He is...
We'll all join Convalda.
Highly disagree, but...
Someone's bound to start trouble.
Yeah. I'm actually gonna go talk to the person that actually I have to talk to. Just so that we progress a bit. Hello there, Han.
Well, well. I never thought I'd see Mabon flat on her back. Especially no by the hand of an outsider. Now, what business do you have that's so important?
Well, you see, I want to enter the temple.
You don't strike me as a godly sort of person. But I must be wrong if you're willing to risk your life just to visit some old ruin. Go ahead. It's just up the stairs. And past all my berserkers. Fair warning, though. They're not a very talkative lot.
What can I do to do for you to allow me in?
I'm no sure yet. First, I need to see if you're really as determined as you claim. I'm not about to share our secrets with somebody that's only half committed.
Fine, how can I prove it to you?
I've got a potion from Therov, made for my warriors. He claims his alchemy is better than what the Volker tribe has known for generations. The thing is, I don't fully trust his brews, so I need somebody else to test this one for me.
Yeah, you got it, hon. Oh, fuck it, just give it to me.
Here, drink up. So,
Good stuff.
how are you feeling?
I don't know.
What the hell? Damn it, Therov. I wasn't expecting this, not gonna lie.
What happened?
I don't know what you're trying to say. Just come sit by the fire with me. It should wear off soon.
If you couldn't hear it, I am screeching
Feeling
like
better?
a chicken.
Try saying something.
Quack.
glad to see you haven't lost your sense of humour.
So what the hell was that?
Exactly why I've always told Therov he's full of shit. He's chasing the impossible. I knew it wouldn't work, but at least the potion wasn't dangerous. I wasn't expecting you to just go along with it. No Voker would accept a potion like that from an outsider. You're really determined to enter the temple, aren't you?
Or stupid, but determined works. Yeah, you gonna let me in now?
No.
Yeah.
I can see you're reckless, but I still don't know if I can trust you. Lucky for you, there's a rather delicate matter that needs handling.
Get to the point, hun.
Turns out, I need some help for somebody who's no Del Reader.
What do you need?
One eye wants to make nice with the keepers, though if you ask me, no leveling their precious pile of rocks to the ground is nice enough already. But he says that's no enough. He's looking to make a gesture of goodwill, show them we're not here to conquer but to forge an alliance against a common enemy.
However, I don't like
put me
you.
in charge
Or
of
actually
picking
do.
out a gift to send to the Horns of the South.
Now I am going to go along with this until I can side with Galahad, and then I'll join him instead. So, do you have any ideas?
Aye, I've got one. I sent some of my men to hunt down bandits and told them to collect an ear from each one they killed. I thought of Ugwi make them into a necklace, but apparently, stringing ears on a wire is beneath his pride as an Ulfrite smith. Think you could help me put it together and deliver it to the Horns of the South?
You know, that sounds like an incredibly bad idea. Gifting someone body parts isn't exactly well received around here.
I know your lot thinks we're savages, but just so you know, it's no a tradition with us either. How else would they know we've been helping? The keepers probably wouldn't notice fewer bandits. They barely leave their walls. If
Fair.
you've got a better idea, I'm all ears.
You actually have quite a few now. So, it's a diplomatic gift, so it should represent your people, something meaningful.
I could have Ugwi forge an axe, but he doesn't see much difference between the Southerners and the Camlotians. No that I blame him. I can't either. I just take One Eye's word that it exists. But I don't trust Ugwi not to somehow make it insulting. As for my people, the Voker stripped themselves of any meaning a long time ago. The only thing we have left is the Berserker potion. But that's too precious to just hand over.
I think that potion would be a perfect gift. You should put more faith into Ugwe. What about Trevor? I want to see if I can get her to give the potion. I think the potion would be a perfect gift.
Aye. As much as I hate to admit it, you might be right. If they accept it, maybe they'll accept us. If no, at least we'll be prepared for the worst. So, I'll need a few things for you. I'll handle the brewing.
Yeah, no, sure. I have those ingredients with me already.
I was prepared, aren't you? Fine. Just give me a moment. Here, take this package, but handle it carefully. This potion is the essence of my tribe. It's what makes us Voker.
Got
We
it.
were once a proud people, and this is the source of that pride. Parting with this vial is a show of our respect. Or rather, a promise that we'll respect their ways if they respect ours. I need you to understand this, and ensure they understand it too. Got it?
Sure thing, boss. I'll make sure it reaches the Horns of the South.
Thank you. May Mother guide you, wherever she is. I almost forgot. I did promise you a recipe for a different potion. Here you go.
So you have Varn's Berserker, and then you got the recipe for a, I think it's also kind of a Berserker potion, isn't it? Yeah, this one. There is a version of this that's a tad bit better. I don't know when or how you can get it. But I'm pretty sure you can get one that gives you 20% reduced damage taken for 30 seconds. It's a fantastic potion. It's really good.
Getting restless.
Yeah, I actually need to talk to you too. Hey, Tarov.
Mm-hmm. Still doesn't tell me anything.
What's going on?
First, he showed up here like a dimwit. Now you're walking around camp like it's nothing.
Mm-hmm.
I look into your eyes and I don't know whether you're made of steel or you're just a fool.
Probably a fool.
But you are here. And Maven didn't chop you to pieces with her axe. The runes seem to favor you, even though you're an outsider. I guess that has to be enough, for now. It's still more than you should expect. If you need something, talk to Vran. She's in charge. The woman.
Yeah. So what happens to Gro'derr?
Gro'derr walks in another
Gro'derr,
world.
sorry.
His body is here, but his mind is lost. To Dalriata, madness is the worst fate we can face. Thereof prefers not to imagine where Gro'derr's mind wanders. Thereof prefers not to look at the lost brother. Thereof pities them both.
So, don't you want to help a tribesman?
Thereof hails from the Theod tribe, while the brothers are Svein. Thereof prefers not to interfere in Svein matters, out of respect for their independence.
So, I think that since you serve a common cause, you should help each other.
Aye, there is wisdom in that, Wanderer. And it's true. Thereof may have a solution that could help. But no Dalriata would take on this task.
Why not?
All signs suggest that Gro'derr is slipping into madness. And though we are brave people, every man's madness is different. When you don't know what you're going to fight, you don't know how to fight. And if you don't know how to fight, you can't be sure you'll win. That's why no Dalriata can help Gro'derr. Sobder would like to help, but he's a simple soul and doesn't understand the deadly danger he might face.
Uh-huh. So, I'm not Dalriata. Can I help?
Truly? A wanderer willing to help a stranger from the tribes? That's honorable of you. Thereof is willing to share his knowledge. Give this potion to Gro'derr and hold his hand. It should give you access to his soul. With a bit of luck, you'll find Gro'derr there himself. And maybe you'll be able to convince him to come back. Either way, Thereof offers you his highest respect. What you're attempting is brave indeed.
Uh-huh.
Good luck, Wanderer. May
Thank you.
Mayfair's grace guard your mind.
Sure thing, dude. Before we do that, I also want to talk to this guy, because he's a shop owner.
Oi, keep your hands where I can see them. You've got...
Yeah, I've got balls, sure. Calm down, I mean no harm.
Yeah? I do.
Oh.
What are you doing here?
I want to enter the temple.
Then you have a problem. Because the temple belongs to One Eye now. And he told us to sit out here on our arses and make sure no one goes inside. So, you're not going inside.
But I really hope you'll try. At least I can warm myself up by chopping off your head.
Jesus Christ, dude. We don't need to fight, we can come to an understanding.
Oh, you want an understanding? With me, a warrior from the Ulfer tribe? Piss off or I'll shove my axe up your arse.
You got it, hon. Jesus Christ. Well, as far as I remember, he's a shopkeeper, and you wanna buy something off of him before you make an enemy of the tribe. Just need to get friendly with the peoples first. Let's see if there's anything up here that I haven't already picked up. Okay, it's all stolen goods. It will become not
Someone's
stolen
bound
goods.
to start trouble.
Balls. Let's see. I'm I'm not gonna do the madness thing, I'm gonna do that one. Swing, swing. If this is enough to get access to the shop, I'll be happy. Hello there. I have another tag. And I brought a gift from the Dalrita at the temple here.
What in the world is this supposed to be? Some kind of potion? We already have Hebo with his endless experiments. Do we really need more dubious concoctions floating around? You don't suppose they're trying to poison us, do you?
I really don't. No, it's a berserker's potion. Wait, I think so. You know the Dalrita. Wow, you can actually persuade him into hating them. That's pretty cool. Didn't know that. No, it's a berserker's potion, considered sacred by the Volker tribe.
Peaceful, you say? The Dalriada, talking about peace. I never thought I'd hear the day. What bizarre times these are. Well, pass on my thanks to them. Damn it. I don't really have anything worthy to send back. Wait a moment. How about this? Take a barrel of fish with you. It's not a sacred potion, but food is food. Not something to scoff at nowadays. I just hope they won't take offense.
I don't know if the full Horns of the South will be angry with me, because right now I've kind of sided with the Dalrita instead of Galahad. We'll see. Maybe I should have tried to make him angry with them. I don't know, man. I actually don't think it matters. It might, but I doubt it. I doubt it matters.
Why is everything always such a hassle?
Why are you so loud and everyone else so fucking quiet? Hello there, hon.
If nothing happens soon, I'll start it myself.
Oh.
You're back. How did it go?
It went fine. The quartermaster says thank you and sends a gift
What
in
is
return.
this? A barrel of salted fish? Oh. That's very generous of him.
So you're happy with the outcome?
Aye. To be honest, I wasn't expecting much. I figured the potion would just end up shattered on the stone. But he's not only took it, he's reciprocated. Maybe I was wrong about the Southerners. Maybe there's hope for peace with One Eye's plan after all.
Huh.
You head to the temple. I'll bring him the good news once you're gone.
Too bad I'm not gonna help you at all. Let's see if I can open his shop now. Yeah, I can. So, if you're a two-hander, like, this is pretty good. Because you can continuously heavy attack different people. Speaking of heavy attacks, this thing is insanely good. 20% chance to stagger is meh. But this is why you need to find him, permanently give you an attribute point. Thank you. This one, inflicts bleed. As far as I know, is the only one in the entire game, so buy that one too. Attack speed potion, movement speed potion, don't really care. That set is pretty interesting. Not good. And not good for me either. I'll buy that. And I think that's all. So now this guy can die without me being sad about it. Is there anything I can just sell him quickly to gain some money? I don't think so. The game has gotten an update recently, which is really nice. And best of all, they're talking about what they will do soon with the game, just in general. And one of the things they're doing is they're looking for New Game Plus as an option, which fucking fantastic. I love it. And also transmog, as in you can use the stats of this helmet but looks like another one. Fucking brilliant. And I'm just so excited to see where this game goes. it's gonna be nothing but good. Like, this game is fantastic already, but every single update significantly helps the game. I need 10 strength, right? I just need to double check. I don't want to fuck it that hard. Yeah. Let's go for another point in strength then. So, the game is getting updates. They told us they committed to about an update every week this summer? Question mark. They're at least updating it a lot. And that is fan-fucking-tastic. I can actually just use this now. It has more damage than the sword anyway. Even with the stats no work. So it's... yeah, I'm just very excited to see where this goes. It might end up being a bad direction. I doubt it. I think the direction will be good. But we'll see. Now... okay, shut the fuck up, please. I will... yeah, I'll start this quest. So next episode we can do the Galahad fight. Or the opposite. The Galahad help. Let's enter. Wait, that reminds me. Can I pray at this place? Don't look like it. I need to figure out how to do that. There is, if you collect, I think it's 3 All-Mother amulets, you can combine them into one, which when it's used gives you 35%. No, just 35 max health. Okay, let's do some more talking. Whoop.
We need to make a plan. Camelot will soon figure out something's not right.
Do not fret. To the Dolriada, honor matters more than life itself. We gave you our word.
But do you realize that taking this temple was a terrible idea, right? It's just gonna speed up Camelot's intervention.
Taking the temple was inevitable.
Why? What do you mean? Are you trying to provoke Camelot into invading? Or you just not like the Old Mother?
We believe in the same goddess, but we call her Mirror.
Well, that doesn't answer my question. What do you want? You don't look like you're from the tribes. How did you even get
You're right.
here?
Whoever he is, I cannot say he lacks courage. We don't usually take visitors, so he must have found a way to get here.
Now, I'm curious. As far as I know, I can fight right here, right now. Which will not happen. I will die. I'm looking for the captain of the Horns of the South. I have this pin.
Well, that seems to be a matter for the Horns of the South. I do not need to be involved. I trust you to know what should be shared, and what's best kept to yourself.
I don't know what kind of madness brought you here, flashing that pin. But my friend's right. You've got courage. So, tell me, who are you, and what do you need from me?
So, I want to wield Excalibur.
Ha! Good luck with that. Only King Arthur can wield Excalibur. Every fool on Avalon knows that.
Mm-hmm. Caradoc claims you know how to do it.
Ah, Caradoc. Well, that changes things. I had a feeling that pin you're waving around was his. Fine, fine, yes. Every new captain gets a set of secrets passed down from his predecessor. And yes, one of those secrets is how to touch Excalibur and survive.
You don't
But
say.
nothing in life is free. You know that.
Fair.
Do something for me, and I might consider sharing our greatest secret with you.
Oh, I see. Of course, it couldn't be easy. What do you want me to do?
Galahad the Pure is breathing down my neck,
Mhm.
and I hate it when someone's breathing down my neck. Even worse, One-Eye's men say he's already set up camp at our old stronghold in
Oh,
the
no.
west.
So what do you want from me?
Galahad needs to die, obviously.
Well,
That'll solve most of our problems. We'll just say he had an unfortunate accident, you know, fell on a pitchfork or something, and sweep it under the rug. By then, we can continue our talks with the tribes, and by the time anyone from Camelot decides to act, it'll be too late.
Well, you see, I'll go along with your idea, but not when I get to him. So I get rid of Galahad, and you'll teach me about tell me about Excalibur.
Yes, it's that simple.
Cool beans. Now, I'm not going to do this, because as far as I know, I can still go to Galahad and talk to him and say, hey, let's fight the other guys.
Just flash that pin to his guards. They'll let you in without a problem. And now, excuse me, I have things to do before the matter is settled.
Fair enough. And before we go, I wanna just see if there is anything good in here. I don't remember there being much of use. Some plants, a potion here and there, some. Let's just collect it all. Can't make an offering, so I'm not gonna. And then check the main room. Nope. I could not remember if it was anything here or not. If there was anything here. And that, my friends, I think is the end of this episode. I'm gonna go ahead and just cut it here and go straight over to Galahad and see if I can start the quest to kill everyone here. So that's gonna be fun, I think. 3 perception. How much do I have? I have 2. I might oh wait, actually, I can get my last level of perception on the way there. That's fucking perfect. Well, I guess that's it for today. I'll see you guys next time, and thank you. Goodbye.